Special surprise for you. Well, not a surprise anyway. We're going to do something really quick, and we got to do it quick because we're using phyllo dough. And you know, sometimes it's a mess to use, but this is a easy, quick little appetizer to bring if you're going down the block or somebody's house. So what we have, if you can recognize it, is 3 sheets of phyllo dough here, which we tried to keep together, but they break apart. We're going to use some melted butter. We have some tricolor sesame seeds, salt and pepper, some smoked paprika, Havarti cheese, and 1 egg for coating the phyllo dough. So here we go. Already I have 1 sheet on my platter here, and I put a layer of butter, melted butter, on this one. I'm going to have to pick up these pieces a little one at a time here, and we're going to patch up. We're going to put another layer of phyllo on top. It's okay if they're broken because it will stick together. So here's another piece. And that looks pretty good right there. Press it down a little bit. We're going to coat this now with a layer of, with some butter, melted butter. And you'll be surprised what we get out of this. You don't have to put too much, just enough to coat it on the edges too. Try not to rip it any more than it is. Believe it or not, this is the regular phyllo dough, and I just have to say, I've tried the one from Walmart, their own brand, great value, much better. I didn't have any today, so I had to use the regular, whatever that Greek one is. Okay, so this is the second layer of butter. Now we have pieces of phyllo. I'm going to put them on there. I'm going to try to match them up as best I can. Not too bad, they work. Let's see, I got 2 more. Getting there. And the last piece, thank goodness. Okay, now this one we're going to coat with egg. So I have 1 beaten egg, nothing in there, just the egg. And we're going to coat this with the egg. Don't leave me yet. This will work. I have the oven on at 375. We're going to put this in the oven after we finish it off here at 375 for about 8 minutes or so. And these make the best tasting little cookie treats. They're not crackers, I guess you would call them. Not cookies. Okay, I don't want to wait too long here. There we go. Okay, so that's all matted down. Get it to stick. Okay. I have my sesame seeds. I use the tricolor ones. You can use the regular black ones, yellow ones. This is tricolor. So we're going to go all over this with the sesame seeds. I guess the more the better. Okay, it looks pretty even. Okay, a little salt and pepper. Don't put too much salt, a little bit. Just I like that little salt flavor. Okay, and we're going to put some pepper, fresh ground pepper. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to put the I'm using smoked paprika. If I can get it open. Let's cover that all with the paprika also. So we have 3 layers of phyllo. I guess if you want to make it more hearty, I suppose you could do 4 layers, 5 layers, but I find these works out pretty good with the 3 layers. Okay. Now, I'm going to use my Havarti cheese. And best thing to do with this is to grate it freshly on here. Of course, if you grate it ahead of time, it's going to clump together and you won't be able to get it spread nicely. Just be generous with the Havarti. I guess you could use any other kind of cheese, cheddar or something, but I think it tastes pretty good with the Havarti cheese. Enough cheese, Joanne? What do you think?
Good enough.
Yeah? Okay. 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 Now I have my secret weapon, pizza cutter. We're going to cut these into about 1 inch pieces. Squares, I mean. Just keep going, 1 inch. Or whatever size you want, actually. Okay, now we're going to go the other way. Okay, you got all that left over here, put that on there. Don't waste anything. And that's all there is to this. Now this goes in the oven at 375 for about 8 minutes. So let's go over there and I'll put this in. There we go. So we'll be back in about 8 to 10 minutes, take them out and give it a taste. See you later. Okay, hi everybody, we're back. It was just about 8 minutes in the oven for these savory crackers that we made. We're going down the block, going to bring them down the block later today. So here they are, and this is what they came out after 8 minutes. Now I'm going to try one. I'm going to take one of the ones at the end here that didn't come out exactly even, but here's what you got. So I'm telling you, these are a great snack. Very good. Crispy. Oh, one more. Very good. Just enough salt. And we're going to be bringing these down. So we're going to put them in a big dish, but here's what they look like. So you can see them individually. There you go, Jay. Oh, they're very good. So next time you want to make a simple snack, 8 minutes, 2 minutes altogether. By the time they're out of the oven, they're ready to go. So give this a try. Let me know how you like them. And we'll see you next time on Cucina Divina. Ciao, everybody.